Hello, it's Lynn from LynnieCDesigns, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator based in West Sussex in the UK. Thank you for joining me today. And I'm coming on to create a simple card with the Dragonfly Garden set. This comes as a bundle at the moment with a matching punch, but I'm just using the stamp set. I've got 3 colours. I've actually done a set of cards, and I'll share the other cards with you at the end of the video. So hopefully I'll keep this very quick. It's a thick Whisper White base and a mat of designer series paper. This is double-sided. This is an ombre effect, and this is one of the packs of paper that you can get as part of sale-a-bration, so it's free with £45 you spend. The colours are Bermuda Bay, Rococo Rose, Blackberry Bliss and Granny Apple Green. So this is the Bermuda Bay. I'm going to stamp the floral image in crumb cake, and you're going to see this truly is simple stamping. When I've got a big stamp like this, I always like to put it flat on the board so that I can ink it up nicely and take the ink pad to it. As I say, this is crumb cake, and I'm just going to stamp a series of these, trying to get varying heights, just stepping down. And then what I'm going to do is one more down here, but I'm going to do that up that height there. Stamp that off, and I'm just going to try and fill in that gap. Now I didn't notice, but I haven't quite got it to the bottom there. Not going to worry about that at the minute. And then we've got some Pool Party ink, and I've got the little butterflies. Fabulous. And then getting the Bermuda Bay ink. This was one of the very first ink pads I bought 5 or 6 years ago, and it is still going strong. It's in the old style, which can be a little bit confusing. I really must get my backs on my stamps. But I'm a bit lazy. I want to start using them, and they work. You don't really need them, so let me just still a bit wonky. It should be my middle name, really. I could use my snips. I'm going to trim that down. Stamping today, so nice and inky. that on dimensionals. Now I could slap that down there, and that hides the little faux pas. And you can't get much simpler than that. It's probably going to be a really short video, but that's not a bad thing. That is beautiful. So that is a version in Granny Apple Green, and I have used Garden Green. That's Garden Green, and I used Basic Grey for the stamping on that one. That's the Rich Razzleberry and the Blackberry Bliss, and I stamped the flowers in Smoky Slate. And then this was what started me off, because it's a global design colour challenge this week. I don't think I've mentioned my entry for last week won, so I will share a link up here so that you can pop over and watch my video. Sahara Sand, Rococo Rose and Blushing Bride. So kept it very simple this week. Also there's a Stampin Up simple stamping challenge which this month of February, which is birthdays, so I thought double entry. Anyway, I'm waffling, so I will leave you. Hope you take care and see you again soon. Bye bye for now.